And hello there everyone, my name is Lemmy. Just kidding. What's up everybody, welcome back to our video. It's Lemmy and today I'm gonna be testing Kaspersky free against a bunch of malware. So I know I've done this with Bitdefender before, but I have not done it with Kaspersky free. So Kaspersky free right here. I've been thinking that this product was discontinued, like Kaspersky just pulled the plug on us here, just betrayed us all.
Remember the last time you
tested Kaspersky?
But apparently this is still possible and it just fully functions. And also if you go ahead and check the antivirus update, you're going to see that it still updates normally and it's up to date just like that. It does not tell me to do it. Okay, yes, I have to upgrade if I want more protection. Right now it's disabled. I don't want everything getting deleted out of the blue, as you know. Before I begin though, I do have to address one thing, and that is my upload schedule. So yes, I am dealing with stuff IRL. I am extremely overwhelmed at the moment by the situations that I've been going through. So yeah, it is a bit of a struggle for me at the moment to have more like maybe 1 or 2 videos a month out. So I know this might be a little bit of a disappointment, but this is all I can do at the moment without like a complete burnout due to like just overwhelming expectations from everybody, and the fact that I'm moving soon and all of that stuff. It's going to be very tough for me, and a vacation later on, it's gonna be a bit cramped. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of, I don't know, and my willpower for this stuff is limited. I can't like over stress myself during the day and then also do these videos, because again, I don't want to make slop something that's just not well put together at all. But also what I wanted to say is that I was thinking over all of this type of methodology things, and I was going through it in my head, and I realized, yeah, we could genuinely cut off that part when I execute the malware and do a scan instead, because that way we can still get a chance to execute the malware that is missed by Kaspersky signatures or like any other product signatures. But also we would make the videos slightly shorter, which is also good, because I don't want to waste your time for like 5 hours or like whatever time it took for all of those files to be executed, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that was a suggestion that I welcomed over here. So yes, that's what we are going to be doing from now on. About the files and transparency type of stuff, right here we have 329 items, and right here we have, I would say this is, I'll go guessing, okay? I don't know exactly what everything is, but this is definitely a bunch of Trojans. We may have a ransomware. These are scripts, as you can see, PowerShell scripts. Yep. Then we have JS scripts, we have VBS scripts, we have shortcuts, all types of stuff. We have batch files, which you know are very dangerous. Never run a batch file if you don't know what it does. There's probably also fake support clients, if you know what I mean, you know, ConnectWise and stuff like that, and a fake Xeno executor for some reason. Okay, yeah, a Xeno executor, that's definitely real. Yeah, okay, great. So yeah, it is a mixed bag. It's a bunch of stuff. Now I cannot link you or tell you where I got this malware from because of YouTube's guidelines, so I unfortunately cannot comply with that. Overall, I think this is enough said, really. So yeah, this is all dangerous stuff. Do not try this at home unless you're a tester, you're in the business of doing this. I can tell you that this malware is fresh, and I've used public resources to get it. That's all I can say on YouTube. But if you want to ever chat, I may provide Discord at some point, or maybe Telegram at some point. I don't know when, but you will be able to eventually contact me. Right now I'm not fully comfortable with contact. Now without any further ado, let's go ahead and get our stuff ready. Let me get my tools and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have every tool prepared that I need as usual. So these tools that I use for every single test. And also I use 3 folders instead of just 2 now, because again, we do need more samples if we're gonna do the test this way. This is it. So we'll do our first order of business, which is basically to scan this folder and see how much it detects, and then we're going to run the rest the way we usually do. So yeah, this is again Kaspersky free. We're not testing a premium product, it's just Kaspersky free. So we will maintain everything disabled for the time we do the scan, but then when we're ready and we have the results and we'll see what's left over, then we'll re-enable everything and run what's left. So we'll do it that way. So now with that said, let's go ahead and scan this with Kaspersky and we'll see how much it detects. Okay, okay. So about like 20 minutes later, this thing is stuck at 99% and it's just not finishing. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Now we're just stuck at this. Give it another 3 to 5 business years to finish, I guess, you know. This is what type of vibe I'm getting right now. Alright, so almost half an hour later, I'm tired, bro. I just don't want to do this anymore. There we go. We're not going to scan. We've lost a couple of items along the way, but you know what? Let's do this. Let's delete that tool, whatever. Now, you know what? Because I'm so tired of waiting for that scan, I literally waited half an hour. I'm not kidding. Okay, now it's... okay. Alright, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's just go and do it our usual disastrous, chaotic way. Because clearly we're not gonna get anywhere like this. Which, you know, it is funny, but here we're resuming protection. There we go. Everything is enabled. One issue, we know. Yep, there we go. 287 objects. And yeah, it detected majority of them. 287. It's up to you to decide how much that is, but the scan just won't finish. So it is pointless for us to do this. So we'll go ahead and just run all of these now, as it's already deleting them, and we'll see how much it... okay, never mind. Let's just wait now and maybe get a few going. Okay, okay, now yeah, okay, now it's deleting stuff. Let's give it a while and see when it settles. Great news, it stopped deleting at 293, so incredible. We're just gonna have to do it our way, I guess. It just keeps circling back to my stupid chaotic crap, so let's go ahead and do it that way because I'm out of ideas. And this video's gone to hell anyway, so let's just finish it off. Okay, so we've gone through all or almost all of these files, and as you can see, there's these two that are... this one that's weird, and then whatever this stuff is. As you can see, we have Coven, we have Milkun, we have IQFK, we have people smashing their keyboards and creating errors. Look at this beautiful selection we have here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's still finding stuff. Let's give it a few more moments to find more stuff. We might have to restart, but these are pretty hilarious, I can't lie. I've never seen these before, and I don't know what they do. They just seem to be error messages. Delete that. Okay, now I'm going to actually go ahead and hit disinfect and restart to see if any of this can be remediated, if there's anything left. After that, we're going to remove the malware folder, and we're going to rescan and see if there's anything left. Then we'll do second opinion scans, and that's it. So let's just go ahead and do this, and we'll see what happens. Okay, I'm back. Now I'm doing a full scan. I have deleted the malware folder. We'll see if there's anything left. I will also get MCSoft emergency kit for later, as I can't use Kaspersky for this, obviously. So yeah, I'll be back when that's done. Okay, we're back after what was not actually 50 minutes, but rather like 15. So like 15-ish minutes. And after scanning everything, after I removed the malware folder, it says no threats detected, which means that we can now move on. The tools now So Kaspersky virus removal tool, it's not gonna happen today because we do have Kaspersky already. So we're using MCSoft emergency kit instead. I hope you recognize any of these. So let's go ahead and pop these open. There we go, we have the newest version and MCSoft emergency kit. Pop this one. Oh, well, let's wait for the update, I guess. Wow. Okay, so it's up to date. Now I'm gonna go ahead and hit a malware scan. I will hit Hitman Pro scan. There you go. I'll be back when whatever's detected is found. Okay, before I show the second opinion scan results, let's go through auto runs, as I've almost forgotten that I have the results, but I'm not showing them yet. So let's go check auto runs. I'm not showing it yet. I know there's MCSoft emergency kit in the background. I did find stuff, but I'm not showing it yet. So right here we have red dark slate blue, which is trying to be GData personal firewall. Violet orange red, violet. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Violet orange red, which is also GData personal firewall, and it is verified by GData. That is, while these are very scary, because these could very well just be legitimate looking fake GData executables. That is a bit scary. That one, we have PowerShell and logon script. Scary again. What else do we have? Let me just stretch this out a bit. There we go. Okay, that was this. None of these matter, which is okay. None of these matter. This is fine. None of these matter again. I think that's Kaspersky's. Mostly what we're worried is right here, and you're going to see exactly why in a moment, because if we check our second opinion scanners, you're going to see that, yeah. Oh, and also I forgot to check memory, which is what I'm going to do. And yep, there it is. This one right here, and PowerShell core.exe. Which, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna check virus total, and we're gonna go ahead and check that out. Hash submitted. And that is 32 out of 74. Clearly very malicious. Now we're sending this one to virus total. There we go. And let's give it a moment. That one is undetected. But, as you can see, admin.exe, admin.dll, exedll. This is a FUD, probably a rat or something like that. Let's close this off. But as you can see, these are both detected if we look at it closely. Admin.dll, admin.dll, and admin.dll right here. And there's admin.exe. If we open where this is, you're going to see it's in fuchsia saddle brown. And this is in fuchsia saddle brown, which is probably running whatever script is in here. So this is the malware, and this is just a container, I'll say. A container is what I'm guessing it is. That is CNC activity, and that is an active process, and this is an active process with 30 plus detections. My final thoughts on Kaspersky Free: definitely does a okay job. Again, I'm not gonna say that it doesn't, but the thing that it let through is very high detected, like high in the realm of detection. So 32 detections is not a false positive, obviously, and then that being detected by two solutions at the same time, the DLL, then a container of exe running there. Yeah, this is not a pass. This is still not a pass in my eyes, at least. It's up to your debate. It did find, I think, 296 out of 321, but this is still up to your debate. I don't know if this is a perfect, I don't think it is. I think this is still not good enough, because I've seen Kaspersky do way better than this, even the free version. I feel like both Kaspersky Free and Bitdefender Free are doing worse than they used to. Like, I know malware is also evolving, but so should these solutions as well. Now, I also know Kaspersky Free was supposed to be discontinued, but again, this is proof that it isn't. It's still up to date. It's still detecting stuff. I don't consider this a dead product by any means, and it's really just almost entirely up to date, because look, it is almost entirely up to date. So again, it's up to your conclusion. Make any conclusion you want. This is the hard result, and I'm not completely happy with it, but it's not terrible again. So with that said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.